What's up, guys? This is HeadinPants, and today we are playing as Kog'Maw, AD carry in the bottom lane. I'm gonna pick up my Doran's health potion and warding trinket and head over to red, because it looks like that's where we're starting. And looks like no, I don't think they're invading. I don't know what that is about, but anyway, I used to be really good at Kog'Maw, or at least I thought I was. This was back like a year ago when I wasn't really a very good player, but Kog'Maw was one of my better champions. But looking back, I can actually say I was pretty terrible. But now, I actually have some idea of what I'm doing. So, on the whole, I played 2 games with him last night, and one of them, my teammates fed really hard, and I went about even. And the other one, we actually won pretty hard, and I was carrying really well. But anyway, they're not invading, so I'm going to pick up my W and wail on the red twice, and then head over here and try not to miss any CS. I am up against Varus and Morgana today, so I don't know how that's going to go, but I'm going to miss that because Kog'Maw's range is actually trash early on, because basically all his range comes from his W. So until he can oh, thank you. Until he can get some levels, he really doesn't have a whole lot. Just gonna get that one using my W for the extra range, and I'm gonna miss that one because I suck. But that's okay. You do your best to farm with Kog'Maw early, and once you hit level 6, you can start really going in hard, because your ultimate gives you basically all of your poke, and that's gonna hurt. I'm just gonna hit him with an auto attack so that he doesn't get it for free. Gonna get that CS, and it looks like Braum got that one, so that could have been a lot worse. Gonna just auto attack that one, and I'm actually gonna throw my Q here. And I don't understand how the minion blocked that, but whatever. I am doing a pretty terrible job of CSing this game. Trying very hard to do well, but I am CSing terribly. But Varus actually isn't doing that hot either, and he actually missed his siege minion, so that's actually a really big advantage for me now. Just going to whack that, and I'm starting to actually get some real CS now. I'm actually going to throw my Q here to get that a little bit easier to kill, and then whoop! Alright, I didn't miss my siege minion. That puts me ahead of him already. So, very good. Gonna auto attack that, and I'm not gonna get that one, it looks like. And ooh, that was a good Q. I'm just gonna auto attack that once, and fuck. I'm gonna pick up another point in my W, because that is gonna be a lot of what allows me to last it under tower. And it looks like he just got snared. That kind of sucks, but that's okay. I'm actually gonna run up here, and nope, don't need to. But anyway, gonna auto attack that. Alright, got it. And boop, 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 and pick up my W, boom, bink, and boop. And as you can see, it's a lot easier to last it when you have your W on, because it does a percentage of the target's maximum health in addition to your basic AD. So, it makes it a lot easier to last it, and I am going to get that with my Q. I knew that my auto attack wasn't going to be ready again by the time I needed to attack that, so I just Q'd it instead. Boop! And that is something that you can do with Kog'Maw. His Q isn't exactly free, but because of how much damage he can do with it. Oh, Fiora's coming in. I'm paying attention. You see, this is my problem when I'm recording. I have a lot worse map awareness. It's actually really pathetic at times. I'm just gonna throw that out, slow them down a bit. Let's see here, how is CS doing? I'm actually beating Varus in CS, which is pretty surprising because Varus has a really good attack animation. But looks like Braum's gonna get me that one. Nice guy. Gonna auto attack that one, and yeah, boop. Okay, Morgana. Oh, that was a really bad Q. I kind of flung it, and it just didn't really work. So, looks like the Q coming out from Morgana not gonna land though. Didn't do that, and I'm actually gonna throw an auto attack on him real quick, because I do have the superior range when I have my W on, which makes it pretty easy to actually hit him for free. So, gonna pick up that. Now I'm ahead of him by 9 CS, very good for me, and I'm actually going to run up and auto attack him once for free, and do it again. And he is going to hit me once, but my damage is actually higher when I use my W. So, very good. Oh, I just got snared. That sucks. But it looks like Varus actually isn't. Okay, there he hit me with something. Good job. Pick up my W and Q auto. Ah, I did that too slowly. If I had done that just like half a second sooner, I would have had that. But I didn't because I was a chump. And I'm missing all of these. I feel like an absolute scrub because my CS is terrible this game. But anyway, and fuck, I didn't get that. And I didn't get that one either. Looks like Brahms. Okay, he's not going in. I thought he was for a sec there. But that's okay. Oh, it looks like he's going to give me that one. Nice guy. Okay, gonna throw my ward up there. And it looks like Anivia got first blood on Talon and mid, so that's very, very good for us. I'm going to pick a point in my W, and I'm actually going to just do a ton of damage to him right there. Very, very good trade for us, even though Braum got caught, because I was able to capitalize on it and make sure that the trade didn't go against us. So, I'm going to throw my Q there, just to make sure I get that one. I thought my minion would go for it, but I guess it didn't. But whatever. And since they changed Kog'Maw's W so that it doesn't have a mana cost, you should use it to farm whenever you can, because it makes your AD, it basically makes your AD higher, and so it's a lot easier to last hit. So, I'm gonna get that one, and I am beating him by more than 10 now. Plus I've got some good damage on him, and I'm about to hit 6, so I'm actually going to do that and pretend I don't know what's going on. Here we go. Gonna pop my heal, and oh, they're going in really hard for this. Is she gonna pick it up? Alright, she is. Good. And I need to back off because I am very low and we don't know where their jungler is. So, very, very risky. I stand corrected. Their jungler's top. But anyway, I'm just going to farm it up and heal up using my Dorans. That should be good for me. And I'm actually gonna throw my E there, and she's out of mana, so I can easily kill her right here. Come on. Die. And oh, I'm fucking out of mana. Oh! Hell no! No! Minions, please! Minions, please. That sucks. Minions. Anyway, I'm going to pick up my Cutlass this back, which is a major spike in my damage. Then I'm going to pick up Boots and 2 health potions. No need to get a mana potion. This is usually what happens with me with Kog'Maw early. I give up a kill by accident, and then later I actually do a lot better. So, it looks like Nivea is out of mana, so she is going to go down to the Talon, and he's got doubles. Oh! Oh, the egg, though! Very, very nice. That egg saving her life. So that's very, very good on the whole. She lost her egg form, which has like 5 minute cooldown, something like that. So that's not good. But on the other hand, she didn't actually die. So I'm gonna throw that there, do a bit of damage to both of them, and boop. And I'm actually gonna throw my W there, not my W, my E, and that's not gonna hit. That sucks. Whenever you're planning on harassing with your ultimate, try to try to land your W first, because that way you can get the slow off, and it's a lot harder to miss. But I was an absolute scrub there and missed it anyway. So, doesn't always work, obviously. But anyway, just gonna auto attack that, and got it. Awesome. And whoop. And I am now able to last it under tower, especially when I have my W on. So, CSing is very, very easy now, and I'm actually ahead of Varus in CS by 20. So, very, very big advantage. I'm actually going to throw my W and ult. Whoop! Hit Morgana for some free damage. I'm going to whack that. And You do want to not harass when you're with your ultimate too much, just because it costs a lot of mana when you use it over and over, and that's not going to hit me. Okay. Oh, hey there! Let's do this. Ultimate coming out, and you're mine. You're done. I'm gonna throw my ultimate here, and this is gonna be a kill in a moment. Come on. Come on. I believe. I believe. GG. I missed. Still though, picked up a kill, and we didn't lose. We didn't die ourselves, so could have been a lot worse. And I'm actually gonna throw my E there, and oh, can I get? Nah, I'm not going to. We don't know where their jungler is, so staying up too far is really, really risky right now. But I'm just going to heal up using my Cutlass and my Dorans, so I should be okay in a minute. But I also want to make sure that I can make Varus miss out on as much CS as possible, and I also want to make sure that I don't waste mana. So, only going to use my W there to push the lane, and that should make him miss out on a bunch. But there is the possibility that he's going to try to freeze it somewhere where I can't get it, like right there. But he's only just now getting back to lane, so it looks like he's not going to be able to. And I am ahead of him in the levels, so things are looking very, very good for me. And I'm actually going to have to ult right here to make sure I get those, and I still missed one. GG. But I'm going to back off because Morgana's sitting in that bush, and now she's sitting in that one, and I don't want her to catch me with her binding, because if she does, that would be very, very bad. Just going to... oh! Good, okay. And, oh, fuck. Fuck, dude, that hurts. The shield coming out, though, so that's going to block most of the damage, and I am going to heal up very, very quickly. And he does not have a Vamp Scepter, so that is actually a very, very big advantage for us, and I'm going to throw that right there to slow them down. Because I don't want them to be wailing on my support without need, and I'm not going to get that one, or that one. I am going to get that one, and... yes, okay. And I am very, very ahead of him in CS now, so I do have a very substantial lead on him. And as long as I can push that correctly, I should be okay. So, going to get that one, using my W to make sure that I don't miss it, and then I'm going to get that one, and that one. Awesome. And I don't really have that much mana, so I'm going to try not to use anything for a bit, because I'm going to want to have the mana when we go in hard later. So, just going to try to play it safe and get some extra cash. So, things are looking very, very good down here. Mid just had a bit of a fluke. Talon got a kill on Anivia, so not good. I'm just going to Q there to make sure I get that, and it looks like I'm going to throw that right here, and I'm going to try to get off the tormented, not the tormented soil, the thing. Going to heal him, and can I get the Cutlass off? Cutlass, please, Cutlass, please. Fuck. He's it's not going to be enough. That's okay. That didn't go very well. We both died, and we didn't get anything, but it could have been worse. Varus got pushed out of lane, and he does effectively have 30 CS from that, but I'm still 6 ahead of him. So it could be a lot worse. Just gonna wait a second. Now I have my Bork, so I should be able to start doing things against him. But he is gonna go back and either get a excuse me, either a Vampiric Scepter or a Bloodthirster. So either way, it's gonna be a lot harder to trade with him now. So I'm going to have to play it very, very, very carefully. That just did not go very well. Braum got caught, and then he tried to turn it, but we didn't really turn it very well. Because we were in a bad position to do so. So, that happened. But anyway, I'm just going to run up here and throw my ults. Come on, throw my ult. Boop! That's going to be some free damage. Pick a point in my W, and boop! And now that I have my Bork, it's a lot... oh, thank you. Never miss a siege minion. That is the rule of the relic shield. Anyway, things are looking a lot better now. Just overall, gonna make sure I get that one. And it looks like he warded right there, so that's helpful. Gonna throw my ult right there, and he didn't get a BT. He just got a oh, this is good. You're done. You're so incredibly done. Got him. Very nice. I'm just gonna auto attack there and there. And can I get a good auto off? Boop. That'll be nice. I am starting to get low. Well, not low, but I am starting to take some damage, and I do need to heal up, so I'm going to use my W to make sure that I can do so. And this will also keep the minions under the tower, making it easier for me to last it and harder for her. So, because Morgana just can't CS under tower, she just can't. And I'm just going to throw that there, not going to get anything though. Gonna throw my ult there, and not hit her, but still. Supposedly, yeah, Talon's coming down. So, I'm gonna throw my W, not my W, my E right there, just in case he tries to pull anything funky, and it looks like he's backing off. So, I'm gonna go throw a ward right here, so that I will know if somebody tries to sneak in through our jungle. So, and it looks like Morgana is headed mid, or she's warding, one of the two. Gonna just get that one, and it looks like he's catching her out. Is he gonna... Nah. Makes more sense to just stay and farm, because I'm doing a really good job of that on the whole. So it would just make more sense to keep getting a cash advantage. So I'm gonna throw my E and my ult there. She is gonna block some of the damage with her shield, but that is going to cost her shield for a bit, which means that now is actually an ideal time for us to go in. But because it's under the tower, it's not really a good time. So I'm gonna just throw my Q there just to be obnoxious, and because it doesn't really cost that much. So, and I'm hoping that Braum could ward that. So, is he going to? Thank you. Thank you. And I'm not going to get hit by that binding, even though I was typing. And now's a good time. No. Come on. Come on. Oh, the ultimate coming out. Gonna throw my ult right there, and it is gonna pick her up. Gonna throw my Q, and I don't want to fight that now. That didn't go anywhere near as well as we'd planned, but I got the kill, so it could have been a lot worse. But even so, it didn't really go that great. I'm just gonna pop my W for the range, and oh, looks like I'm gonna have to bork him and heal, and you're done. He thought he could bait me with my heal, but I had the bork, and I was able to use that and my heal to outtrade him very, very easily. So, very, very good for me. And pick that up. Now I'm 3-2, and I can back and pick up. Let's see here. What am I gonna go for? Right. I'm gonna go for a Bloodthirster. And you're probably gonna say, what the hell? You already have a bork. Why do you need the lifesteal? And basically, because Kog'Maw needs to be able to stay in the fight, and he doesn't have a lot of burst. He just has to wail consistently. So as long as he has some lifesteal, he can continue to do so. And it looks like Anivia is getting caught out here. I'm gonna just throw that there, and hi there, you're done. And ult right here, and boop, got him. Mid-air kill, and it looks like Anivia is gonna go down to the Talon, so that's unfortunate. But I did manage to come in and pick up a kill. Looks like Jax is going in hard, and I need to come in and help as best I can. Gonna just wail on him as much as I can. Not gonna be able to do a whole lot here, but am I? Yes! Awesome! A kill for me and a kill for Jax before Jax goes down. Very good for us. And now that I've got the second point in my ult, the range is increased, which will make things a lot easier for me, because it is my main harassing tool. So, I'm gonna throw that there and pick up that CS, and just farm here. I don't want the minions to go to waste, but also I don't want it to push to our tower, because if it does, that's going to be a bit of an issue. So, whoop. Because I don't want to fall behind in towers, and there we go. Now I can head bottom again. That was very, very good for us, and I'm going to throw a ward right here. Boop. Alright, and then I'm going to head bottom, because we did just lose our tower, which was the smart thing for them to do. They did need to take that tower so they could start getting more control of the map, but on the whole, I'm still just way more fed than they are in bottom, so as long as I can play it properly, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. So I'm just going to avoid getting hit by the Varus snipe, the piercing arrow, excuse me, and it looks like the slow coming out, and the flash too, so that was very, very successful. Just going to farm those, and here, I'll help you. Boop! Oh, guess she's not going for him. Where is she? Take him. Thank you. Is she going for the flare? She is going for the flare, so she is going to have a lot of damage later, and actually, he's alone. I should kill him. Come on. Come here. Come here. Fine. Fine. Don't try to kill me. You know you want to try it. And it looks like Aatrox is coming down, so if I can... Actually, this is good. Hi there. Boom. Oh, this could be bad. I'm going to have to flash and ult there, because I don't really want to be in this fight. And the snare is going to get me, so I'm going to go down. But hopefully my passive can pick somebody up. Is going to pick up the kill there. It is going to pick up the kill on the Aatrox. Now it looks like Fiora is going in hard, and she's going to parry this one of the arrows for to keep him alive. But it looks like Jax will come in and pick up the Varus. So very, very good for us. 3 for 4, and they did not end up getting Dragon. And it looks like he stunned the Jax, but the stun not landing on her. Is he going to get her? He is going to get her. Good job, guys. Very well played by all of us. Going to pick up my Bloodthirster, and then I'm going to start working on my Hurricane, which is going to be the biggest spike to my damage all game. And I say that very, very seriously. The reason for it is because with Bioarcane Barrage and Bork, you whittle down enemies very, very quickly, and as long as you can do that to an entire team, you're going to win the fight. You just have to be peeled for it and play it carefully, and you'll be fine. So, just going to farm it up. And now that I've got a bit more attack speed too, it's very, very easy for me to farm. And I say that as I miss, like, all of them. But anyway, going to farm that up, and then I'm actually going to take the golems too, because there's no reason not to. It looks like Jax picked up the dragon, so good job. And boop. Let's see here, my BT is now a third stacked. So, I'm going to run over here and see what I can do to not miss any. I'm going to throw that there, so I don't miss that one, and I don't know if that counts towards the stacks. No, it doesn't. But whatever. Gonna get those. Gonna pop my W and boop, boop. Alright. So my BT is now almost half stacked. And we should take that tower. We still haven't taken the bottom tower. And that's kind of an issue at the moment. Because it's making it harder for us to actually do anything. So we need to take this. And it looks like they're coming down for me. So this is actually really, really risky. But I think I might be able to get Talon anyway. Oh! Bad. And can I pull this off? Is the kiting real enough? No, it's not. I'm just gonna beat him up there. And then my passive should be able to kill... what? I thought that didn't shield against... Okay, whatever. See, my understanding is that true damage pierces shields, but I guess not. Looks like they are going to pick up both kills there. 1 for 3, very, very worthwhile, even though I died. And I'm going to have to restack my BT. That was still very, very worth it. Going to pick up the other dagger, and 100 gold will be enough for my, excuse me, my Hurricane. And it looks like Jax picked up a kill on the Varus up there. So he is looking very, very strong, and a Fed Jax is absolutely terrifying. So we are definitely coming back into this. But anyway, I'm going to head over to the Wolves, clear those out, and get my Hurricane. Or not, because, okay, I guess I am going to get it, because she needs to go get the red so that the enemy team doesn't decide to steal it. But I'm going to throw my ult right there, and wail on him. Boop, 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 bink, 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 bink. Yeah, I'm not even taking damage from it, because I got it in a perfect position. But now that I've got enough cash for my Hurricane, I'm going to go back and pick that up. And that will be a major, major spike to my damage, giving me those extra bolts. And then I'm going to go for Last Whisper. And in case you're wondering, on any AD carry, if you don't know what to build, there are 3 things that you should build. Sorry, 4. You should build Berserker Greaves, Bloodthirster, Last Whisper, and Guardian Angel. If you don't know what to build, that is what you should be building, because those are basically the staples of any AD carry. You want Lifesteal, which the Bloodthirster will definitely give, and it looks like there's a pink there, so I guess I'll take it. Yoink. And I'm actually going to wail on these over the wall, because there's no reason not to wail at them over the wall. And that will pick up 2 more stacks for my BT, putting it half stack again. And we should take that tower, because we still haven't, and it'll give us a lot more control of the map. So, I'm taking this mom, leaving me alone. Looks like Jack's going in hard on the Aatrox and beating the shit out of him. The failed jump, ending up having to flash. Very good for us. Going to throw that there, and I'm not going to get any of those. Need to stack my BT, though. I'm going to throw a ward right here real quick, just in case someone tries to come in from the side. Excuse me. And I am going to get snared, but not going to do any damage to me. So I'm just going to farm up, get BT stacks, and that will be good for me. Let's see here. My BT is 2/3 stacked now. Snare coming out, and the flash for some reason. Going to throw that there. And this is going to be very, very good for us. Going to throw that, and can I get the Bork? That's going to be a kill. I'm going to throw my ult. Not going to pick him up, though. And it looks like he's going in hard on me. Going to actually flash right here, and going to throw that so that he's slowed when he comes up, and he's dead. And can I get him? Fuck, I'm dead. Braum coming in, trying to save my life, but it's not going to work, and I'm actually going to get no one because he went stealth. But even so, I picked up, what, 2 kills? So, very, very good for me. And hold on just a moment. Alright, sorry about that. But I had to blow my nose. Let's see here. So, Anivia's taking their Wraiths, which is kind of questionable. But, they actually came out on top of that, because we lost a lot of people and they didn't. So that's not good. But on the other hand, I think we're still in a better position because we've got a stronger late game on the whole through Anivia, me, and Jax. Because Jax, Anivia, and Kog'Maw are absolutely terrifying late game. So it looks like Jax is going to go down there, but I don't think... Yep, that's going to be mine. Oh, I guess not. Guess it won't be mine. But I'm going to take the golems, because I do need to heal up. Not heal up, but stack up my Bloodthirster again. And that is the #1 problem with Bloodthirster, is that whenever you die, you have to restack it. Because that is a very large majority of your damage. And oh god, there's a Riven there. I'm going to pop my heal, and... Fuck. This is why we need wards. But anyway, my passive's going to pop. We're not going to get any of them, it looks like. And the ultimate from Anivia is whittling him down very, very quickly. But Riven is going to pick up a kill on Braum, so that was not very good for us. I need to get my Berserker Greaves ASAP. But, well, we're throwing. We really would just need more ward coverage and more map awareness. That would fix the problem very, very thoroughly. But since I do have my maxed Q, which basically gives me 8 attack speed, and I've got my Bork and my Rune's Hurricane, I have crazy attack speed. As you can see, almost 2.0, and once I get my Berserker's Greaves, it will be very, very close to max attack speed. So I will absolutely shred enemy teams. And it looks like they picked up 2 kills down there for free, so that's very good for us. I'm going to throw my ult there, see if I can not miss that. I am going to miss it anyway, that sucks. I'm going to pop my W and wail on these like there's no tomorrow. Boop, boop. Pick up another point in my ult, and this will be more BT stacks, putting me a little bit more than half, and I'm actually going to head mid, because I want to continue to stack it, and I don't want the tower to take too much damage. So, I'm going to throw that there, and boop, boop, boop. Alright, and that will put my my Bloodthirster almost fully stacked, and they are going to pick up the Varus. Very, very good for us. That is an ace, so we need to push really, really hard. So I'm going to pick those up, and my Bloodthirster is 1 stack away. Damn it, Jax, you had to take that last one. But whatever. Gonna just come up here and wail on the tower. And, actually, I'm actually going to take a minion first. There we go. Bloodthirster is now fully stacked. So I have almost 300 damage per auto attack. And I auto attack almost 2 times per second. Excuse me. Stun coming out on me, but it's not going to do a whole lot, and that was a really, really questionable ult, but whatever. Whatever. I can get my last Whisper this back if I need to. But for the time being, I'm not going to. Instead, I'm just going to stick around and avoid the binding, and heal up off of those, and bad. That trade. I'm gonna throw my ult there, and not gonna land on anyone though. Toss out the slow to make sure he doesn't chase me, and back off. 2 of us are bottom. Excuse me, and on the whole, now is definitely not a good time for us to be fighting them because of it. So, anything I can do to keep them off of us is very, very good right now. And I'm going to head over here and clear out the Wraiths real quick. Get me a little bit of extra cash, because I don't want to spend my time doing nothing. And is there a fight coming on yet? Not yet. But it's going to come out soon, it looks like. So we need everybody to be here, including Jax. They're coming for Jax, so he should back off. So I'm going to come over here and see what I can do to help them. Right here. We can meet up right here, we'll be fine. So, it looks like we're taking their blue. So, very good. Looks like he's going in hard. Gonna throw my ult right there. And can I get anything off? Alright, now that I've got this, wow, you invisible bastard. Gonna flash over the wall just because I don't want to be there. And now, okay, now I can get you. You're done. That'll be a kill. Gonna throw my ult there. Not gonna hit anyone though. Excuse me. But now I'm gonna throw right there, and is gonna pick one up. And can I get this? Gonna pop my heal just in case. Gonna throw my E, and you're done. You're done. And that was actually a triple kill for Anivia, so very, very good. Riven is the only one up, so we need to take this ASAP. And now, with my BT is still fully stacked because I haven't died yet. So, very, very good. And it looks like Riven's going in ham for some reason, which is not a good idea. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of her. And I'm gonna get a few shots off on the tower for free. The tower does regen health because it's the inhib turret, but what? Oh, Anivia took clarity. Okay. I guess I'll have some mana back. I'm okay with that. But anyway, just gonna take the tower, and then the inhib as quickly as possible, and that will put us very, very, very far ahead. So, I'm gonna take that minion, and then I'm gonna throw my E just in case they try to come for me, and then I'm gonna back off. And I'm actually gonna come here and help Jax take this tower, because an extra tower is always a good thing. So, boop, boop. And I'm gonna throw my E there for the slow, and it looks like he is gonna get out just fine. So very, very good. And I'm gonna throw my ultimate right there just for some free damage. Boop. Aatrox will heal it up very, very quickly, but I also just want to be obnoxious as much as I can, because that's one of the things that Kog'Maw is really good at doing, just being obnoxious. It's a lot of his kit, just because he has dumb range. He is the Xerath of AD carries, in a way. Looks like Jack's getting caught here, and he is going to go down. The Guardian Angel is not going to save his life. Just because there are too many of them there, he's not going to be able to get out. But I'm going to pick up that, and then I'm going to start working on my GA. On the whole, mostly it's basically just AD that is fed. So, and they basically got a full AD team anyway. So building a GA is going to be very, very helpful for me. I could go for a Randuin's because that actually would help out with 2 of them right off the bat, Aatrox and Varus, because they're very reliant on auto attacks. But really, it would be better to just go with the GA because it'll give me an extra chance to lifesteal up and do tons and tons of damage. So I'm going to choose that instead. And it looks like Morgana does not know that that is warded. So I'm actually going to throw my ult here. I'm going to throw the slow, and can I get her? Got her. And no slow. But okay, we got her. She's dead. Wow, I still haven't died since I got my BT stack. But that does say something about just how powerful the Bloodthirster is. But I'm just going to take this really, really quickly. And by that I mean I'm actually going to back off because... Oh, I'm dead. I'm so incredibly dead right now. So I'm just going to take the CS. Boop! And so my Bloodthirster is not going to be half stacked, it's going to be 2/3 stacked. That was a really dumb idea on my part, but on the other hand, we're going to get Baron for free because of that. So it could have been a lot worse. that's going to be a lot of extra cash for us, and they're not going to be able to take Baron now. So, by me doing that, I have gotten us a free Baron buff, and I am more than happy to take that trade. But now that we've got Baron, we need to not waste it. We need to take towers. So, this would be the ideal time for us to push mid. So I'm just going to say, group mid when I'm up. You guys have Baron, let's make it worth it. And it looks like Talon's going in hard on the Braum, and Braum just not giving a fuck for the most part, because he's the tanky motherfucker. Look at all that armor. Let's see here. What's he got? 2, 6, and 21. So he's doing a very, very good job this game. Looks like Fiora getting caught out by the Talon is going to go down. So this is not a good position for Braum to be in. You're going to risk throwing a ward there. And it looks like he just warded that too. So I'm actually going to ult there just to find out if he's doing that. Looks like he's not. I'm just going to wail on these. And I'm actually going to get an auto attack off on her by way of my runans. So, and it looks like Talon is trying to come in from behind, so I'm going to throw my ult right there. Get some damage off on them. Because we don't want them to pinch us. That would be very, very bad for us. And I'm actually going to take these. Get me some more BT stacks. And that will put me almost fully stacked. And I'm going to take that too. Alright. Fully stacked Bloodthirster again. 302 damage. And I can actually back and get my GA. So I'm going to tell my team that I'm getting that. And then I will come up and help them out. So, very good for us. And yeah, now that I have my GA, I am basically full build, and I will do absolutely terrifying amounts of damage. And I wish I had gotten Baron now, because Bioarcane Barrage, excuse me, actually scales with AP. So, getting the extra AP from Baron would have been very, very helpful. But, unfortunately, I ended up giving my life for them to get Baron. So, on the whole, not the greatest play on my part, but I still ended up doing a pretty fantastic job by forcing them to kill me instead of taking Baron, instead of stopping us from getting Baron. And I'm gonna get caught under the tower. That really blows. Heal. That was really, really bad. I'm actually gonna flash because he's probably coming for me, and it looks like he's not. Gonna wait, and oh, he's coming. He's gonna. Oh my god. That does so much damage. I'm just gonna wail on him, and come on, come on. Fuck. The lifesteal wasn't real enough, but we are gonna pick him up, and I'm not gonna kill him with my passive. That sucks. But I got caught early, and then Talon was able to dive in hard on me, and I wasn't really able to do anything about it because there wasn't any peeling. So I need peels. That's basically what it comes down to. But I'm going to pick up my 4-hour boots, and then in a moment I'm going to, let's see here, he has a sightstone. We've got 2 scanners already, so I'm just going to pick up the pink trinket, get us an extra pink ward on the team. That would be very, very helpful for us. It looks like Riven is getting dove by the Jax. Jax going in hard with his 200-some armor and his Bork. He is terrifying. So, very, very good. Gonna pick up the pink trinket. The Pinkett trinket. Anyway, and then I'm going to be picking up my red and blue potions for the extra damage. And I'm actually going to take the bot farm as soon as I'm up, because that will give me more Bloodthirster stacks, put me more or less back to full stacks, and it'll keep the minions from pushing down our tower. So, very good for us. I'm going to throw that there to make sure I don't miss that one, and I'm going to miss that one because of shit. That's okay, just going to clear this out very, very quickly because I am Kog'Maw with a Hurricane. Hurricane Kog'Maw is terrifying. So, going to clean these up, and that will fully stack my Bloodthirster. Very nice. And we should probably take the top tower ASAP. So I'm actually going to ask my team to group up with me top. Because if we can group top, we can start to do some crazy stuff, because they've got 2 inhibs down. So they're forced to defend that while we can push top lane. So, and if they try to stop us, the Winions will just, well, they're Winions. So, if we can group up here, that would be ideal. And does that wave have a... No, the next one has a super minion. But anyway, just gonna clear this out, pop my W for the extra damage, and keep pushing. Guys, we need to keep pushing. This is the ideal time for us to push this lane. They are all mid, and well, all of them are mid except for Aatrox, and he is pushing bottom. So if we can get this tower, that would be absolutely ideal. So I'm gonna pop my W for the extra range, just so that I can get to the tower a little bit faster, and that'll be a free tower for us. And then I'm going to back off, because I don't want them to come for me and kill me. So, we got that tower, and that was exactly what we needed to do. So I'm going to pop my W and clear these out, because there's no reason not to. And, yeah. And it looks like they're not trying to... Oh, they are going top. Okay, Riven is headed top to stop the push. So as soon... I'm gonna head back to my team. By doing that, we did manage to separate them very, very thoroughly, which put us in a very advantageous position. I'm going to throw my pink ward right there. That'll get us some more vision in that area and prevent them from warding that area effectively. So, good for us, and we can push this. Because my team is grouping up here, and that would be ideal. So, I'm just going to clean that up. And I'm actually going to let Jax farm it, because Jax isn't full build and I am. So, it's just more beneficial for him to get the farm. It looks like that was a really, really awkward piercing arrow. The snare coming out on the minion, not going to do too much. Going to throw my ult for some poke, and it is going to land before she can get the spell shield off, so very good. Plus her spell shield is now down. So, I'm going to throw my ult there, and it is going to pick up some damage on the Aatrox, and I am going to get hit by the piercing arrow. So, not ideal, and oh my god, that was so close. And that's going to work. Looks like Fiora just got killed by Talon, because we were splitting, but it looks like Jax is going in hard, so I need to come in here and do everything I can to clean up. And it looks like Talon's here, gonna work him and heal, and that's gonna be a kill for me. And I'm actually gonna go for the tower briefly. And ult. Can I get him? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, got him, and can I get him? Boop. What? I call bullshit. Whatever. Just gonna do that, and I'm gonna pop my W for the extra damage and the range, and we're gonna clean her up. Very, very good for us. And now we've got all three inhibs down. So, as you can see, the amount of healing that I do with my Bloodthirster and Bork is absolutely terrifying. Just look at that healing. It's redonk. Makes me almost want to get a Spirit Visage, just because it's so ridiculous. I'm gonna pop my W for the range, and ult. And you're done. See ya. Wait, and ult. Bink. You're done. See ya. That'll be an extra kill for me, and I'm going to back off because the tower's targeting me. That'll be another ace, and we can take that out, and then I'm going to just heal up off the minions real quick, just in case, and then we are going to get the Nexus for the win. So that was AD carry Kog'Maw, AD carry Caterpillar Kog'Maw in the bottom lane, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and you guys will see me next time. Have a good day, everyone. Peace out.